and welcome to deal 2 of this month's masterclass, all about solving guesses. On this one we have a balanced hand with 17 points, so we'll know trump it is. Partner bids Stayman asking for a 4-card major, and we have one, so we're going to show our hearts. Partner is inviting us to game, doesn't have a heart fit, and we would quite like to be in a game because we're at the top end of our range, so we're going to bid 3 no trumps. Okay, so the opponents led the 10 of clubs, and we now have a club trick from the lead. On top of that, we have 3 spade tricks to make 4, 3 heart tricks making 7, and a diamond trick for 8. So we just need one more trick for our contract, and it looks very likely it's going to come from the spades, might come from the diamonds if the suit is 3-3, but that could be a lot of work. And on top of that, you'd have to lose 2 diamond tricks, and we don't know how many club tricks because we're not sure how the clubs are breaking at this stage. In that case, it could well be that by playing on diamonds we go down in our contract, so it's going to be all about hopefully trying to work out how to make this 4th spade a winner. So let's start by winning the trick, and then think about how we might be able to make a fourth spade trick. So on this occasion we're missing the jack and the 10. It could be that they both fall while we're playing ace, king, queen. It could be that the spades are 3-3 anyway, in which case the 4th spade is just a winner. Or there might be some sort of finessing to do, but that will only work if an honor drops. So I think the best thing to do is to try to postpone the decision until we've seen as many spades as possible. So what you can do is you can play a low spade up to the king. They both follow suit, and then a low spade back to the ace, and the jack has popped up. So it could be that that is from Jack 10 doubleton, or it could be that that was East's final spade, and therefore the 10 is finessable. So what do you think it is? Well, this is actually a principle of restricted choice. If East had both the jack and the 10, then they might have played the cards in either order, whereas if they had singleton jack, they would be forced to play singleton jack. So, it's odds on to take the finesse. Hold your breath, and it works. Can throw one of these diamonds now, and then we can just claim 3 heart tricks and a diamond. Making. So it can be very tempting to sort of panic at the last moment and think, oh, but if I finesse and it loses, then I'm in a really bad position. But if you don't finesse and the 10 doesn't fall, then you're also in a very bad position. It just doesn't feel as immediate. So it's a sort of psychological trick that you feel sometimes. The important thing is to try to play with the odds. The principle of restricted choice is always a difficult thing to understand, but it's just a case of getting used to thinking about the hands in this way. If East had Jack 10 7, then they obviously would have started by playing the 7, but then on the next round with just Jack 10 doubleton, they could have chosen which one to play because it doesn't matter to them. And similarly, when you are defending, you should mix it up. You shouldn't always play the top one or always play the bottom one, because otherwise a declarer playing against you regularly will start to notice what you do.